Jodha Akbar.
The relation has not been formed yet. The Mughals have insulted you. This gift has been rejected in front of everyone and your highness has been personally insulted. Jodha has not simply burned the stress, but she has damaged the pride and respect of the Mughals. Jalal, I am sure that you will respond to this act in the correct way. Just give us the order, and then we will attack Amer.
If you say so, then I will call more armies from Delhi, Agra and Mirbat.
We are just waiting for your order.
All right. If I order attack on Amer, if I go and destroy every last thing that is in my path, but what will happen after that, Aunt? Let me tell you what is going to happen then. Amer will burn down, but Jalal's reputation will also be spoiled. Every person who is loyal to Amer will die in this battle. They will be famous, and they will be praised because they died for their daughter. Even after a beheading, their head will remain high, Aunt, much higher than the Mughal flags are. And I will not allow that to happen.
So should I think that you have pardoned them for this, Jalal? Are you not going to respond to the Mughals' insult at all?
Of course I'm going to respond to this insult, and I will take revenge on them for this as well, Aunt. But not with a war. By getting married. I have heard that they never break any of their promises. And if they break their promises, then their reputation will be ruined. And they have already promised that they will have their daughter married to me, Aunt. That is my punishment. And that is how they will perish. And pay for what they have done. The Mughals will bring their daughter with them proudly, Aunt. After which she will be forced to marry me. And then I will shatter their proud ego once and for all.
You have always protected everyone I love, my lord. Even when Draupadi was being disrobed, you protected her from all evil. So why haven't you come to my aid to protect me from this now? My marriage has been promised to a Mughal king, and you have done nothing. How can you stand by and allow such an injustice to take place? How?
I believe that I have found a solution to all of your problems, Jodha. Here, drink this poison. If you end your life, then you can save your self-respect. Just remember, your self-respect will remain intact, but Amer will not survive. Because after your death, there will be 1,000 more deaths in Amer. Some will be beheaded by Jalal, and others will willingly commit suicide.
Father?
Jalal will never be able to endure this insult, but I'm sure that a war will be declared very soon. But I promise you, Jodha, every single one of my soldiers, and I will gladly sacrifice our lives to save you from marrying this man. But before you die, I want you to know something, Jodha. I may be the person who arranged your marriage to Jalal, but Jalal has never done anything to insult you. He wants to marry you as per our customs and traditions. All he wants is to make you his wife and give you the status of a queen.
What kind of queen, father? Because your Jodha would be one amongst many queens.
Jodha, There are many kings and princes who have chosen to have more than one wife. And who knows, in the future this marriage might be able to bring down the barriers between our two communities. Destiny chooses its warrior, Jodha. And perhaps in order to change the future of India, Destiny has chosen you to be the one who spreads love and peace around to the...
Love? But you know very well that I hate Jalal, father. I am the one who wanted to see him beheaded.
And if you don't agree to marry him, then you will see how thousands of soldiers are beheaded here in Amer. Amer will have to pay the price if you choose to refuse him, Jodha. But if you prefer to die instead of agreeing to this marriage, then your father's head will always be held high with pride. And your king will be defeated. Jodha, you must know that if you say yes to this marriage, then your father might feel defeated. But at least the duty of a king will be saved. I want you to look at me. Listen, Jodha. Whether you marry him or not, either way my heart will be broken. Either a father will lose his daughter, or a king will lose his people. Whatever you decide to do, please give your answer to your mother.
I already know what your answer is, Jodha.
I am tired, mother.
Jodha has decided to keep the people of Amer safe. She is ready to accept this marriage.
Bhagwant, go quickly. Send the message to the wedding party. Go now.
Namaste, Your Highness. What happened in the past was unfortunate. We had no intention of insulting His Highness or the people of Mughal in any way. The incident was just the result of a moment of weakness on the Princess Jodha's part, and she did not intend to insult His Highness of the Mughal Empire. We hope that you can forget about this unfortunate incident. We will await the arrival of the wedding party.
This has happened exactly as I hoped it would. King Barmal is finally ready to hand his pride and joy over to me. And as a result of that, the whole of Amer will be under my rule soon.
This is going to be fun. Jalal wants this wedding to take place and Jodha will not agree to become another one of his wives, no matter what happens. And when Jalal finds out that Jodha has refused him, then Jalal will order an attack on Amer immediately. The people of Amer will have to pay a very big price for her decision.
That is excellent. Things are happening exactly like you predicted, Mother. Let the fun begin. There will be a war. We are finally going to get a chance to take the riches of Amer.
I offer my congratulations, because Princess Jodha has agreed to marry the king.
What? Jodha has consented to the marriage?
She has, Minister. A message has been sent to His Highness from Amer. We must start making the preparations. The wedding party is leaving tomorrow.
Whenever I think that I've taken 2 steps forward, then this girl does something that leaves me 4 steps behind.
Please will you forgive me, Jodha? share just as much fault than the others do. Because I knew the truth about this from the start, Jodha. But I still didn't have the courage to stand up and go against the king's orders. I've been a bad friend, Jodha. I'm very sorry. Even though I'm one of your best friends, I kept you in the dark about what I knew. But Jodha, I know that what is happening to you now is not right. But yet, everyone's hands are tied. Nothing can be done now to save you. We don't have any other option.
Yes, we do. There's one way. I know that there is no way for me to refuse to marry Jalal. But he can refuse to marry me.
What do you mean by that?
I think I may have thought of a way that Jalal can be convinced to refuse to marry me himself.
Bhagwan Das, the tent needs to be decorated with the best that we have.
Mainavati, the guest tents have already been prepared. They shouldn't be inconvenienced at all.
Don't worry, Kangar Singh has been working on it since this morning.
The tents are ready, Father.
All right.
And all the preparations have been made to welcome the wedding guests.
Okay. That is very good.
Yes, thank you, Father.
Listen, it is important that everything runs smoothly today, from the welcoming to when we send them off. I don't want to hear any excuses. You need to make sure everything is done properly. I want everything to be perfect, understood?
Yes, of course, King. Excuse
All right.
Father,
Jodha,
I want to discuss something with you, Father.
tell me, Jodha.
I want to ask you for your permission.
Permission for what?
Before we start with the nuptials rounds, I want a chance to talk to His Highness.
Before the nuptial rounds? But how can you ask that, Jodha? It will not be possible for you to see your future husband before the wedding.
But grandmother, I really need to talk to him. In front of everyone, it does not have to be in private.
But why, Jodha?
Father, please don't refuse me. I promise I will not do anything that will humiliate you. I will not do anything that can hurt his pride of self-respect, Father.
Jodha, you have saved Amer by agreeing to this marriage. It is my duty to fulfill your wish. You have my permission. Don't you agree, Mother?
Yes, you're absolutely right, Parmal.
I will send a message to His Highness immediately. Bhagwan Das?
Long live His Highness. Amer's Prince Bhagwan Das is here. He has come to see you, Your Highness. What's the order?
There is no order? Soon he is going to be my brother-in-law. He should be brought here with respect. Please don't feel bad. He is following protocol. I want my future brother-in-law to be treated well. Please serve him our finest food. So tell me, Bhagwant, what is the reason for your visit?
I have come with a request.
What is it?
On behalf of Jodha, Your Highness. She would like to speak to you before the wedding ceremony.
But doesn't that go against your tradition? The bride and groom are not allowed to see each other before the wedding ceremony. And yet Princess Jodha wishes to speak to me before the wedding.
She only wants to talk to you, but in front of everyone there. There would be a curtain between you.
Have some. Have a drink with me.
I am thankful to you for welcoming me. But in our daughter's house, we do not consume anything.
But you can sit, can't you? So my future wife, Jodha, has requested to speak to me before our wedding ceremony. She has the right to speak to her husband beforehand. I agree to speak to her before the wedding.
Thank you, Your Highness. We truly appreciate it.
So tell me, when would she like to speak to me?
Right now. If you permit it, Your Highness.
All right, Aunt. Please go and get ready to leave. You requested to speak to me before the wedding. So tell me, what is it that you want to speak to me about that cannot wait?
Before the wedding, I want to ask you to agree to 2 conditions. Firstly, I will not change my religion after we are married.
And secondly?
And secondly, I want my God to come with me to Agra.
Oh, please. I hope that Jodha's idea works. Let this make Jalal refuse this marriage.
Your conditions are too big, Princess Jodha. But they are not so big that India's King of Kings, Jalaluddin, is unable to fulfill them. I will accept both of your conditions.
Jodha, I have always been proud of you, but now I can proudly say that I am your brother.
Jodha, you have made all of us very proud today. When you asked for my permission to speak to Jalal, I felt very worried for a moment. But if I look at the way you presented your views in front of Jalal today, I'm not worried about your future. Not anymore.
You have done well, my child. You have kept the honor of your religion and values intact. I'm very proud of you, Jodha.
The way that Jalal accepted both of your conditions proves that he is willing to do anything to make Jodha happy in her new home. He wants to respect her identity.
You have won, Jodha. You have won.